Bienvenidos a estos videos de NBA 2. Aquí estamos listos para arrancar estos playoffs. Como verán ahí, el partido 1 va a ser frente a los Detroit Pistons, equipo que alcanzó a clasificarse en octavo lugar. Y bueno, ya está todo hecho. Ya están las series dadas. New Orleans, clasificado número 1, va a enfrentar a Denver. Dallas a los Lakers, y ahí de esas dos llaves jugarán en la semifinal. La otra llave, Phoenix enfrenta a Utah y Oklahoma a Houston. Por el equipo, por la conferencia del este, Washington entonces lo hará con Detroit, Indiana con Boston. De ahí saldrá el rival de las semifinales. Y en las otras llaves, Toronto contra Atlanta y Filadelfia contra los Chicago Bulls. Creo que tanto Filadelfia como Toronto lo tienen fácil. Pero bueno, vamos a ver. Indiana con Boston va a ser un buen enfrentamiento. Washington contra Detroit, creo que tendremos que barrar fácilmente a Detroit. No solamente por haber terminado con un récord de 82-0, algo sorprendente, no hemos perdido ni un solo partido, sino que Detroit en los partidos que hemos enfrentado ha estado muy lejos de ganarnos. Pero bueno, vamos a ver qué nos depara estos playoffs. Antes vamos a mostrar los ganadores de los premios del MVP y todo el resto. Y bueno, ya nos vamos a meter también derecho en lo que es el partido, el número 1 de esta ronda de playoff. Bueno, comenzamos con el premio MVP para el jugador más valioso, para Ian Dobrick, con los numeritos que ven ahí: 34,1 terminó en campo, 5,1 rebotes, 14,8 asistencias, 5,1 robos, 1,4 tapas, 75,7 de campo, 88,2 en tiros libres y el 60,5% de los triples. Tremendo, qué manera de encestar. Pasamos a Rookie del año para Gilbert Larson, con 12,8 rebotes, 5 asistencias. Para él, 47% de campo, 80% de tiro libre y el 31% nada más de 3 puntos. Premio al mejor sexto hombre del año para Dennis Schroeder de Oklahoma, 17,3 para él desde la banca. El jugador con mejor progresión termina siendo para Isaiah Thomas, que promedió 20,8 puntos por partido del equipo del Orlando Magic. Y por último, el premio de entrenador del año, obviamente para Scott Brooks del equipo de Washington, que terminó con un registro de 82-0. Bien, y habiendo repasado esto, tenemos, bueno, el máximo anotador de la liga regular terminó siendo Stephen Curry con 37 puntos por partido. Segundo terminó Dobrick. El mejor reboteador terminó siendo Karl Anthony Towns con 14 rebotes por partido. El mejor en robos terminó siendo Dobrick con 5 robos por partido. En asistencia también Dobrick con 14,9. En la categoría de porcentaje de campo terminó siendo el mejor T.2 Howard de Washington, y en triples Maurice Space. Y ahí, por milésimas nomás, terminó segundo Dobrick. Pero bueno, esto fue hasta acá. Ahora comienza todo desde cero. Vamos a lo que es Washington y Detroit en la serie 1 de esta playoff de la NBA.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Round 1, Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. The Washington Wizards enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Detroit Pistons? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
Welcome everyone, the regular season is in the books.
Bueno, aquí estamos, listos para arrancar. Bueno, como ven ahí. Dobrik con el pelo teñido de amarillo. A darle un toque de locura de este Dobrik. Realmente se ha pasado con lo que ha hecho en esta temporada. Arranca los playoffs, señores. Atrás quedan los 82 victorias. Si arranca nomás Dobrik.
High percentage look for AI. Very confident converting in the painted area.
Pass to Drummond to the middle. Here's Griffin. There's the pass to Kennard. Shot's good. Griffin makes the play. Kennard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the wing right side. Back to AI. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What you're really impressed with, the way AI competes night in and night out. He raises the bar for his teammates, holds everyone accountable.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Vamos a ver cómo arrancamos estos playoffs desde la línea.
Gentlemen, two shots. Roof shot.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for AI.
Los dos.
This is where he feels 100% comfortable.
El primer año también terminó encestando un 87% de libres y en los playoffs un 98%. Esta temporada pensé que me iba a ir mejor de la línea de tiro libre, pero no lo fue. Allá.
Here's Kennard. He's guarded by AI. Shot clock at 5. Here's Drummond. That one goes in.
Terrific
Bien, me la hice.
concentration. Drummond maintaining focus through some physical play.
Here's AI for the 3. And Maurice.
Sí, señor. Arrancamos.
And he's not going to miss
Ahí está.
that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jackson kicks to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Detroit.
Mientras Maurice Pay sigue encestando ese tiro de 3 puntos con efectividad.
Here's Kennard. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
And Spades has it in the corner. Traps in the tray.
Sí, señor.
Spades has got 6 points.
So fluid in the catch and shoot game. Maurice Spades can
Tremendo lo que
give you
encesta.
that from the center position.
Y es el
We'll
único.
go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. What's the news, David?
He talked about how important this first game is to them because it
Eso es lo
helps
que
set
quiso
the tone
Drummond
for
ahí.
the whole series. He said, win or lose, the key for us tonight is that we play tough, we play smart, and we'll let them know they're in for a heck of a fight the rest of the way. Sounds like some strong words, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
El doble largo no lo
It was an
metió.
easy one there, just a missed opportunity.
If you give it to him, he'll take that shot every time down the floor. I'm sure he's kicking himself. Now, Blake Griffin was pointing his finger to throw it up way high, and he went, got it, and dumped it home.
AI kicks to Spades. And good coming on the assist by
Lo sigue dejando solo
9 points in the
Blake
game so
Griffin.
far.
You know, that's another good play
Maurice
call.
Spades
They
lo está haciendo
are
pagar caro eso. Y que lo deje solo,
this game.
3 triples adentro.
Howard against Drummond. Corner shot.
Ay, tiró nomás.
Washington
Uy,
with the
uy, uy, uy,
rebound.
uy, uy,
Likes
uy,
to
uy.
work that in-between area, upset with himself that he couldn't connect.
And that one, good.
Yeah, still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Ball against Jackson. Passes to Kennard. A 3. That shot, no good. Now the Wizards. Wizards take it the other way. Pass to Spates. To the inside. Wall. And Jackson with the block.
Ojo. Taponazo.
Johnson with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the
Uy, ¿qué pasó ahí?
Here's AI. And that coming up. Officials on
Casi le saco el doble y la falta.
Well, here's the thing. AI has a great feel for how he's being defended. Very difficult to stop him without fouling.
Washington shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Tiemblo cada vez que tengo tiro libre ahora.
And both free throws good for AI. Pistons trail by 6. Jackson finds Johnson. Now here's Griffin. To the middle. They need this. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And it's 6 points for Drummond.
Bueno, ventaja de 4 para Washington.
AI outside.
Suya. Solo. Solito. Usa.
AI's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Griffin.
Uy, qué papa le metió. Mira vos.
Closeout by Spates. It can be tough.
Le quedó servido el rebote.
Early in this quarter, he's been aggressive and selective with his shots. Tremendous efficiency.
Wall passes to Spates. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Falló el triple
And
Space.
so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. 4-point game. Basket good.
They should continue to get
Bueno.
the ball inside. The defense
Buen trabajo, Detroit.
to contain them.
So
Puso a dos.
timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Sería una sorpresa más que loca que esta noche Washington no gane el partido 1, ¿no? Después de haber ganado 82 partidos consecutivos, termina perdiendo el primero de la ronda de los playoffs. Pero bueno, todo es posible.
Troy Daniels, he's checked in for Detroit. Here's Wall. To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by AI.
Boy, he is showing off. AI with a big-time move. That
Eso sí,
certain athletes
tira doble.
pull off.
Si nos ganan,
The 3.
el daño lo voy a hacer.
Get it again.
Qué bien.
And Drummond kicks to Kennard.
Uy, uy.
Hands the shot
Chao.
from the wing. Kennard's
Está
got
fino
10
con el
points in the
triple.
game.
I'll tell you, he is scorching the net
Detroit.
this quarter. Maybe that'll help wake up some of his teammates.
The kick out to Wall.
No quiso saber nada con el triple.
Back to AI.
Doble falta.
Is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Here's the thing, AI is going to challenge you. Even after he feels contact, he's going to try to finish the play.
The Wizards shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Detroit making a switch here.
One shot.
Ha ido mucho la línea este primer cuarto también, ¿eh?
Free throw good. AI.
5 de 5. De los 11 puntos.
Pistons trailed by 5. The pass to Waters.
No sé cuál es mi tirador, me perdí.
The shot no good, a bit short.
A mix-up with the defense leaves him wide open from mid-range, a shot he usually makes.
With the stuff.
Well, Well, that's
Buen pase de doble.
vision. AI knows when to shoot and when to give up the rock.
Kicks to Daniel.
Esta termina siendo el líder
Wide open shot from Griffin.
en el 77% de campo. Howard.
Wizards leading by 7. AI dishes the wall. Back to AI. Nice ball
Tuya.
movement by Washington. No good from
Bueno,
Spates.
va a fallar el triple
Detroit's
Spates.
got just 2 of 6 to fall from
Ahí.
three-point range so far in the first. Here's Griffin. Spates with the block. Passes to
Tuya.
Musa. And good.
Otra vez el contragolpe.
AI's got 6 assists now in the game. Pistons trail by
Contragolpe,
9.
los puntos en contragolpe, lo nuestro.
Pass to Daniels. Kicks it to Drummond. Outside Griffin. To the right side.
Yo sabía.
Gets it to
Oh,
drop, and
fino
now
que
he
está el
shoots
muchacho
a
ese.
5-for-8 clip.
You know, Blake Griffin, he gives you a little bit of everything offensively. Terrific court awareness.
Pass to Musa.
Ay, no, era para abajo. Wall.
Back to AI.
El con, permiso,
Kick
no
out to
todos.
Spates.
Lo tiró.
Outside Wall. Shot clock at 5.
Ahora sí.
The shot by Spates. Nobody around. And Washington again with the bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Out to the right wing.
Está Kenar. Ay,
Kennard sinks the triple.
Buah.
Kennard's
no voy a tener que dejar más solo porque
He has
me
flat
está
out
matando.
dominated this quarter, hitting shots at will. Yet they still find themselves behind.
shoots from 12. And he
Hijo
overshot
de
them.
madre, cómo me frenó.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
This is where Blake does most of his damage. Just get him the rock inside the paint.
Gets it off. Oh, and he
Yes.
knocked down the buzzer beater.
And you can't end the period any better than that.
Yeah, I agree. Shot clock doing his thing. He times it out perfectly.
AI has been on display for the Washington Wizards. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. One of the most dominant big men in the league, Andre Drummond, says he's learned how to be a leader on this team.
Watching previous guys who've led this team and did the things that they did, I write that kind of stuff in the back of my head and just say, this is something I need to do this. Or if I see something I didn't like, this is something I probably will stay away from. And I think now that I'm in a role where I could kind of lead this team, I kind of have the blueprint on what I need to do to make this team successful.
And Greg, with Blake Griffin, he's got somebody to take
Bueno.
some of that leadership role alongside.
Taja de 6.
And those two
Buen
will be
primer cuarto igual de
pivotal in
Detroit.
deciding just how
Está jugando
good
mejor que
this team can be.
liga regular, ni hablar.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Through that first one, they've turned this thing into a track meet.
Fun to watch. They give you no time to set up on defense, and we see that reflected
Oh.
in the score.
Here are the 5
Lo
Detroit
dudé.
to start the second quarter. The athletic front pair is Griffin and Drummond. And it's Kennard in at the 2 guard.
Otro
And
triple.
keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Heat was outstanding. He had 37 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David, for another reminder of just what an unbelievable performance that was.
One that everyone's still talking about tonight. He dominated that game in just about every way possible.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what he's got in store for us tonight. Maybe he tops himself again. I think he just might do it.
The Pistons
Pero qué hijo de madre. Hijo de madre.
And he has his
Y en toda
finger
madre.
all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
And Spades has it in the corner.
Lo dejaron solo. Chas.
By AI. Spades has got 5 points.
4 de 6 en triple. Para Maurice Spates, 6 de 9 cancha, 16 puntos. No hizo cancha atrás.
To the right side. Water. Guarded by Levine. They get the rebound.
Uy, lo agarró.
And it's Drummond missing. Washington leading now by 6. And a
Ah,
wide
de
open
3.
for AI.
Chas.
Washington with the triple.
Terrific range. As we know, AI is going to find ways to beat you. The 3 ball, just one option, and a deep bag of tricks.
And another 3.
Ah, bueno.
Trading threes. It's a little bit of that mono right now.
You know, I
Sí,
can't lie.
mano a
It's
mano.
fun to watch.
Triple y triple.
Gets the players going and the fans.
Spates. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And Space can do this. He can light it up at times, give you offense when
10 asistencias ya para Dobrik.
count on it.
To the paint. And it's Drummond with the jam.
I mean, tremendous body control in the air. Andre with an easy catch and flush.
AI passes to Okafor. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Detroit. The Wizards have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
Bueno. El Meca en la línea. Ha hecho una gran temporada a partir de los pocos partidos que ha jugado desde que llegó. Y es muy posible que sea su última temporada también.
The first free throw is good. Charge checked in for Maurice Spates.
Bien. Bueno, ahora viene la banca de Detroit. Vamos a ver si ahí podemos aprovechar, sacar la gran diferencia. Porque hasta ahora ha estado bastante parejo el partido.
Both free throws good from Okafor. And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, it's Drummond, high post. Pistons passing it around.
Ay.
Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Levine kicks to AI.
Off the bounce,
What?
AI gets downhill in a hurry.
Cortó las manos otra vez.
Defense can't react fast enough.
Manda otra vez la línea.
The Wizards have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. First free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And both free throws
Yeah.
good for AI.
Suspiro, no quiero fallar ninguno.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Detroit Pistons, trailing here by 8. Down low, it's stolen
Uy,
by
qué bien.
Sharks. Now, here's AI. He's got 18. Dean passes to AI. That pushes it to double digits. AI's got 7 points for the quarter.
And defensively, not much more you can do.
Ay,
AI showing the
me
talent
cortó justo cuando iba ahí.
in traffic.
And
De entrar el robo.
decide to take their first timeout
Quedan
right
ventaja de
here.
10 para
AI
Washington.
really making a
Rapidito.
difference here.
Nos vamos
You know,
yendo.
he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both.
Gran
to
partido
try
de
to slow him
Spates,
down.
como se esperaba. De Dobrik. Un poco apagado su wall. El arranque. Pero bueno, falta mucho todavía.
Drummond working against Okafor. Johnson kicks to Delvin.
Ay,
Here's Lure. From outside, off the mark. Washington leading now by 10. Charge outside. Down low. Stolen away. Nice job to
¿qué fue eso,
interrupt the
Liu?
attempt there. Johnson up top. No points in the game yet for him. His first shot coming late. But they get it back.
recuperó,
Jackson finds Johnson. Inside, Okafor.
Bien, Okafor.
AI right side. Charge has the open look.
Señor.
The assist from AI. And the Wizards lead by 13.
Love to watch AI attack, especially with the pass.
Vamos a presionar, vamos a presionar.
How to
A ver
keep
si
his
podemos.
teammates involved.
Ay, no llegué.
Hits it from three-point range. Dellavedova's got his second basket of the night.
I see you, young fella. Nice answer there.
Trading bombs from beyond the arc is getting personal.
And it's in there.
Well, the offense is
Dos
running
asistencias.
well, but more importantly, they're taking the shots they know they can make.
Hard to maintain your discipline, but obviously this was the game plan coming in, and they're carrying it out.
Here's Johnson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Wizards leading by 10. Levine kicks to AI. Feeds it to Okafor, and Okafor slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And Drummond throws it down.
That's the leadership they're looking for from
Oh,
Jackson.
solito ahí.
Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
George, that's good.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Jackson kicks to Drummond. Basket is good. They get a chance from
Cómo lo mató.
off the line.
Not letting his team down. He's been very strong. He just needs
Vaya
a little
partido el de André
help.
Dumont. 12.8 rebotes tiene ya.
The first foul shot of the night, and Washington making a change here. Free throw, no good for
Falló.
Drummond.
Andre Drummond's games
Correr, a correr. Ay, no.
at the free throw line if he wants to be a
Sale una asistencia ahí.
Ball good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive
Ahí
execution.
está, eso es lo que quería, la presión. Tuya.
And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Primer robo de balón del partido.
Well hitting his guys.
Asistencia número 16 para Dobrik.
Jackson kicks to Johnson.
Uy.
Here's Dellavedova, and there's the feed to Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
I'm not sure how you defend that. Drummond with an overwhelming advantage in both size and athleticism.
To the middle, here's AI, and it's
Ay.
back by Drummond.
Qué mal definía ahí.
To the paint, here's Dellavedova,
Toma.
and that one clearly
Las faltas de
foul
Howard.
gets the whistle.
Ay,
Two
Dios.
shots coming up. That's on Dwight Howard. Detroit shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. First one falls for him. Satoransky's checked in for the
Bueno,
Wizards.
se va al descanso Dobrik. Lo viene aguantando bien el partido Detroit. No se le escapa. Vamos a adelantar.
And so it's Washington
Final entonces
in
el
control
descanso
with the 9-point lead.
64-55.
Feeling very
Taja de
confident,
9.
shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Vamos a ver qué pasa en la segunda mitad.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, you guys are down right now. How do you get back into the game?
Well, the thing about it is we got to have some want-to, some defensive toughness, some grit. We're not playing with that. I saw none of that in our first few minutes of the game. I've got to see some focus and some fire.
I know you'll look out for it, Case. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. You look at AI, in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and the fact he's posted a double-double with about half the game left to play, that's impressive.
He's been one of, if not the hardest worker over the first 2 quarters. His tenacity has been the difference.
They've got AI. Howard is out there with Maurice Spates, and it's Wall, and it's Musa in at the 3. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
The 7-foot wingspan of Reggie Jackson makes him a bigger player inside, helps him draw fouls.
And that one falls for Jackson. All free throws good from Jackson.
You know, he was the 24th pick in 2011. I think it's safe for us to say Jackson's outplayed that draft slot.
It's AI on the wing. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
Me había pasado de largo, tuve que hacer la corrección. Tremenda canasta ahí de Dobrik. Ahí se me escapó.
Here's Griffin.
Uy, tiró.
A three-pointer off the mark. Wizards leading by 9. Nice ball movement.
Solo, solito. Chas. Spates.
Spates has got 21.
Assists like that have typified their effort today.
17 asistencias.
And Drummond throws it down.
He's learning how to score in more ways. Andre now able to sustain offense rather than it being so sporadic.
AI
Eso.
drives in. And AI with the stuff.
Yeah, and in terms of accuracy, they are dominating the second half.
I like that they're trying to maximize the value of each possession, and you know their coach likes it.
And stolen by Spates.
Qué buen robo de John Wall ahí.
Comes up. The fast break ends at the
Señor, ahí está. Esto es nuestro momento. Este es nuestro momento.
You know what? And a late reaction by the transition D takes it himself uncontested.
Griffin kicks to Jackson. Five to shoot. Back to Griffin.
Uy,
Gets it to go from beyond
qué
the
buen
arc.
bombazo.
Griffin's got 12 points in the game.
No hesitation from Blake on that catch and shoot jumper.
And Spades has it in the corner. Offensive rebound.
Bien,
How
Howard.
about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Kennard, the pass to Jackson. Buries it from three-point range. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's 3 out of 4 now coming out of the break. The offense.
Ensayaron bien los triples para venir a los playoffs.
There's the pass to Howard. It's slammed in by Howard.
And these dunks
18 asistencias.
too easy for Howard. All he has to do is rise up, and he's golden.
Howard timeout called by Detroit.
Se da por vencido Detroit. Trata de aguantar. Llevarlo el partido hasta el final ahí. Ha estado muy efectivo la línea de triple Detroit. Por eso estamos teniendo este partido. Ha lanzado mucho más triple de lo que lanza, o al menos de lo que en los partidos de liga regular lanzó contra nosotros. Y la efectividad es tremenda. No.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Here's Wall. Another one falls for Washington.
Yeah, you see the killer instinct. He's going for the death blow.
True story. They got a monster league that's taking a life of its own.
Wall against Jackson. Griffin looking around. And it's off the back rim. No good. Washington leading now by 12. AI kicks to Spates. That's a miss. His fifth. 8 made field goals. Detroit's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. To the inside, and Drummond throws it down.
Salió.
As good as Drummond is,
El tercero o el cuarto que ya nos
much more
anotan.
room to grow, especially as they score.
AI outside.
¿Qué hace Griffin marcándome a mí? Wow.
Good for a make and just 12
Fantasía.
shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Drummond.
Uy, qué bien.
And yep, that's going to be a
Opa,
flagrant
Howard.
foul. Unnecessary
No lo
contact.
puede parar a Drummond, Howard.
That's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see
Drummond le termina sacando la falta.
in
Le
harm's
termina
way,
enterrando la
as
pelota
much
en,
as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned
en la
a
cara.
flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. The first one falls.
Falta infragante le cobró. Va a checar otra vez la
So he gets the
ventaja
goal.
a 10.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Washington making some changes. Robin Lopez is checked in for Howard. And Zach LaVine subbed in for John Wall. Jackson against LaVine. Jackson looking around. Here's Kennard. He's guarded by AI. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Washington leading now by 10. Takes a three. Up and that's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13
Segundo
shots.
triple para Dobrik.
That even things out. He had a 3 early in the first half, now gets 1 in the second.
Jackson kicks to Griffin. To the wing right side. Hits the jumper in space. Kennard's got 21.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Overall, it hasn't been pretty for his team, but he has shot the ball well.
AI dishes to Lopez. Basket is good. The assist from AI. Lopez has got his first basket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come
Alto porcentaje de
on the
tiro,
interior.
muy alto de los dos
This is
equipos.
just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Jackson kicks to Kennard. Launches it. They get it back.
Ay, la agarró Drummond.
Outside for Griffin. Clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
In terms of drawing fouls, Griffin is one of the best we have in the NBA.
And the first one drops. The Wizards making a switch here. Sharge is checked in.
Bueno, sigue con esa diferencia de días.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Bueno, 11.
And they came out of the
Para el
locker
caso.
room
No
after
cambia mucho.
halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Spates kicks to AI. Lopez left side. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Ay,
Called here. The
cada que me preparo para robar el balón,
Yeah, the amount
Pide un
of
tiempo
points
muerto.
they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got
bueno,
talking
tremendo partido. Dobrik con 20 asistencias y 20 asistencias y 26 puntos.
To close down the lane.
Taja de 13. ...29 puntos y 20 asistencias. Tremendo partido. Uy,
Now off the inbound. Drummond passes to Daniels.
¡ah! Me engañó. Bueno,
Drummond in the post. Lopez covering. Detroit.
Ahí está.
No good that time
Dame.
either. Wizards leading by 13. Here's Spates. And the slam dunk by Spates.
And though he's focused on his perimeter game, Space showing he can still get it done at the rim.
And there's the foul.
Ay.
It'll go on AI. That's his first foul. Satoransky's checked in for AI.
Ventaja de 15. Bueno. A descansar. Vamos a ver cuando entramos. Vamos a adelantar. Opa. Ventaja de 18. 4.50 para el final.
Here's AI. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. The big men are Griffin and Drummond.
Ay, qué bien, me la cortó.
In at the point. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. Washington leading now by 16.
No te lo puedo creer.
Now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Griffin kicks to Johnson. Fires the three. Throws it from outside. 19 points for Blake Griffin.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Inside, Spates, and another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel.
Ay.
Here's Kennard. Here's Griffin.
Qué bien la hizo.
And there's another one for the Pistons.
On the attack all evening. Not sure at this point what can slow Blake Griffin down.
And he makes the bucket.
Bien, doble y falta.
And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Detroit making a switch here. Jackson's checked in.
And Wall has said he wants to be in the MVP conversation moving forward. A terrific floor general with unreal athleticism.
Jackson finds Griffin. Shoots over Spates. Griffin can't get it to go in.
He's being aggressive, trying to turn around the team's fortunes, but he's having a hard time executing.
The kick out to Wall.
¿Por qué no tiró triple? Bueno.
Here's Musa.
That's an old-fashioned
Qué tremenda entrada de Musa.
Fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Pass to Kennard.
Ah, ya.
Drummond working against Howard.
Uy.
Stolen by Howard. Pass to Spates. And that comes
Sí, señor.
off an assist by John
20
Wall.
puntos de ventaja.
Spates has got 4 this quarter.
A 2.40 ahora sí.
Really good job of getting the ball inside.
Liquidado. Costó,
the paint.
pero
That's an area they
llegó.
have completely dominated.
Otro rebote. Al final termino agarrando los rebotes que no agarré en todo el partido.
And again, another assist.
23 asistencias.
Tied for the 3rd most single-game assists in postseason history.
And Greg, to see how he's
Creo que va a
broken the
batir récord en los
defense,
playoffs.
found his teammates.
Por lo que acaba de decir, no alcanza a mirarme.
Terrific. His playmaking has been right.
Uy, como le descolgó. Vamos por otra, vamos por otra.
Howard in the post. And another assist for him.
And he couldn't
24 asistencias. Sí, señor, récord.
10-point precision.
Well, his assist total now tied the record for a playoff game. What an amazing individual performance. The shot's good from Kennard.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Love the unselfishness.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're up by 22. 1:58 left in the fourth. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, AI.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man.
Bueno, no creo que vaya a haber más acción. Dobrik, 118-96, esto se termina. Vamos a adelantar. 125-106, Washington gana el primero. Lo que se tiene que hacer, ganar el primero. A poner la serie 1-0.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks with John Wall. John, it sure looks like the chemistry is coming together. What is the bond like with your teammates?
We enjoy playing with each other. We have great chemistry. We all work hard, and we know how much we mean to each other, how much we work every day, and we're just trying to keep getting better each game.
Well, the work is paying off, John. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Bien, y entonces esto ha sido todo. Detroit gana, Washington gana su primer partido frente a Detroit 1-0. Boston gana el primero frente a Indiana. Toronto hace lo propio ante Atlanta. Y Filadelfia le gana a Chicago. Todas las series 1-0. No sé por qué Nueva Orleans con Denver del último partido todavía no jugaron. Lakers sorpresa ganándole a los Dallas Mavericks su primer partido. Utah le gana a Phoenix el primero. Bueno, esto ha sido todo por hoy. Nosotros nos volveremos a encontrar dependiendo cómo se ponga la serie, con un cuarto, un segundo, un tercer partido de esta serie entre Detroit y Washington. Gracias por acompañar como siempre y nos vemos en el próximo NBA 2K19. Hasta luego.